fans really behind Claudia Solis here tonight.
Come on, let's ring this bell so we can get this match on the way. I've been waiting so long. Let's go ahead and get this bell ring.
Claudia Solis, a very competent competitor, a very confident competitor. Just because she's been away for a little while doesn't mean she has any ring rust. She really needs to watch herself going against Alejandra the Lion. And I am surprised that she's going for the traditional handshake here.
Well, being an original, that's how you show respect.
Claudia feels that Alejandra has not respected her, but she is still going to extend that respect. That's the kind of competitor that Claudia is. And Alejandra is having none of it. The disrespect.
More than 10 years in this business, and I thought they would give me somebody better.
No, these people know all.
These two are not going to let each other off an inch. They're going to go at it full bore. I think that we are fully going to see one of these competitors try to put down the other. We might see one of these competitors walk out of here with a very serious injury. That is how bad the bad blood between these two is at this point.
Here's a pin here. No count. Another lockup. Into the wrist lock.
As much as this is a grudge match, I'm impressed by the wrestling acumen I'm seeing from both of these women. They want to show that they are the best, the premier woman in this division. So I'm not surprised that this is starting off the way that it is, that they're trying to show off their technical prowess, that they're trying to show off why they are in the position that they're in.
They want to show who the alpha female is.
Exactly, and I think that what we're seeing here is they're trying to prove something. They're trying to prove exactly how strong a competitor exactly what I meant just looking at that, looking at these bridges, looking at these reversals. They are trying to show who is the stronger wrestler here tonight. This is about respect. This is about showing that a position is earned, that someone is at their place in the card for a reason. And looking at the way these two are going at it, I understand why both of them are exactly where they are in this company. Both of them can lay claim to being one of the most influential, one of the strongest women in the division.
Now she wants to shake hands with Claudia.
The crowd does not
understand.
believe that this is genuine on the part of Alejandra the Lion.
Right, because she doesn't. Oh, that's why.
And they were
she
right.
did it.
I have seen a change in Alejandra the Lion's demeanor as of late.
You better return that.
A completely different Alejandra the Lion over the last few months. A more tenacious, a more violent, a more sadistic Alejandra the Lion. She will take shortcuts. She will do whatever she needs to do to get that win.
Bring it back in. Let's go. Come on.
The ref urging Alejandra to get back in the ring. A very slow re-entry. But a furious return to action. Back body drop from Claudia Del Solis.
And then she comes back out to recruit.
Alejandra back outside again. If Alejandra's going to spend this much time on the outside, we need to start charging her rent.
You think that she's regrouping or she's scared of Claudia?
I think that this is tactics. I'll be perfectly honest. I've seen Alejandra enough times to know
look at that.
there is no fear.
Oh, what a chop.
And now they're fighting on the outside.
Yeah, this isn't a wrestling match anymore.
Whatever pretenses of a wrestling match we had earlier, that went away. Into the steel corner post goes Claudia's head. Alejandra regrouping, passing through the ring to come up from behind. Gonna try it again. Alejandra beating down on Claudia Solis, trying to take the advantage as she gets back into the ring.
This relentless lion.
You don't turn your back on a lion. It is not a wise decision. And the lioness has control here.
Oh, God, I can feel that myself. Those claws just digging in her back. Gosh.
Camel clutch locked in.
The claws digging in her face. Oh.
And a slam to the mat. Two count for Alejandra the Lion. And she's getting in the referee's face, but that's not going to help her case. You don't win a match with a debate. You win a match with moves. You win a match with strength, power, speed. Alejandra has all of those. Let's see if she can utilize them. Claudia out of the corner, able to counter, and is now taking the fight back to Alejandra. Irish whip into the opposite corner.
Oh.
Alejandra gets the feet up, staggers Claudia Solis. And a disrespectful kick. And a quick cover, which gets a 2 count. She can't be upset that she didn't get the win there. But it looks like she is upset.
Well, of course she's upset.
She needs to focus her attention on putting Claudia Solis away. You don't do that by getting in the ref's face. You do that by taking advantage of your advantage, which she has here, but she's wasting time.
She just thought that she would have had this match won already. I mean.
And a running clothesline knocks the wind out of Claudia Solis. It looks like Alejandra's going to try it again. This time with the running knees. She's going to ascend. What's she doing here?
She tried to see if
Claudia
she can do a
has her
butterfly.
up. And her counter puts Alejandra on the top turnbuckle. And now
my
Claudia
gosh.
with
Her
those
hits are just
strikes.
something nasty.
And it looks like she's going to. She ascends, knocks the wind out of Alejandra. Hesitates on the cover. 1, 2.
Just a
Not
2
quick
count.
enough to get that cover.
Have you ever thought that her nails need to be trimmed down?
I've
Lion.
discussed this with some of the board members here at RWR. We've discussed making that a foreign object. There's the sunset flip and goes for a cover. 1, 2, not enough. But considering that it's a natural extension of her body, we can do nothing about it. It's in the bylaws. There's a lot of red
Another
tape.
cover. And another 2 count.
Alejandra relentless here, trying to get the win over Claudia Solis. Clubbing blows to the back of Claudia Solis, trying to knock the wind out of her to take the advantage here. Claudia taking control here.
Another snapmare.
And a swift kick to the back
Oh, I felt
from
that
Claudia
one.
Solis. She needs to press the advantage here. She has it. And a running knee strike directly to the face. Takes Alejandra down, goes for cover. 1, 2. Not enough, a little slow on the cover. A recurring theme here. Perhaps these two competitors are just a little too winded to go for that quick cover. You gotta be quick on the draw. You let a competitor have the time to get even a slight intake of air, and all of a sudden they're gonna get a second wind and they're back on their feet. Neither one of these women wants that to happen.
Just like you just said.
Battling back is Alejandra the Lion. Claudia going for a pump handle.
Oh!
And a slam. 1,
my gosh.
2, 3.
All over.
Alejandra the Lion for the win.
That's all she wrote.
Claudia Solis, PWF Women's Champion, and a cornerstone of the RWR Vixens division.